Good morning. Let's roll into another day. The cheapest shortcut to six-pack abs. It's pretty simple. Stop spending money. Quite literally, if any program you buy, anyone's promising you that they got the special secret, stop spending money. You cannot buy thin. You can go get a good program that will help you put in the hard work, but you can't buy thin. Trust me, I spent a lot of money chasing thin. And I'm a cheap bastard. My husband will tell you exactly that I am the cheapest man he knows, and I still tried to buy six-pack abs. But you can't buy thin. You actually have to put in the hard work. And so this is a little bit of clickbait, maybe. But I'm telling you, it's going to save you money, and it's the fastest way, because when you go spend the money on the pill, you just wasted your money, and you wasted your time. Shortcut, don't spend the money on the pill. Cheap, don't buy the pill. Hey, don't have time to work out? Well, six-pack start in the kitchen. By the way, when you eat proper and you eat on a calorie-restricted diet, you spend less money. Stop going to McDonald's. I'll give you time to work out. Stop sitting in the drive-through line at McDonald's. I just saved you 20 minutes. Do that, a couple times a week, and instead go for a walk. Instead do a workout. Instead go to a personal trainer. You could spend your fast food money on a personal trainer. I just saved you money, and I saved you time, and I got you a shortcut to six-pack abs. Do I have six-pack abs? No, I don't. But I've spent a lot of money and a lot of time wasted chasing them the wrong way. I'm now down 40 some odd pounds, and I could care less about six-pack abs at this point, but I understand the desire still to want those six-pack abs. Kind of do, kind of don't, could care less, kind of don't. So, what am I saying? You can't buy yourself out of the problem that you hit. Most of my viewers, in fact, right now, by the analytics, 100% of my viewers are 35 to 45 male. My age. You didn't get this way overnight. I'm sorry. And you can't look at that eye candy, 19-year-old eye candy, and think that you can accomplish what they can accomplish. When they started thin and have a different metabolic rate, their program may work, may not, but don't buy it because you think you can buy yourself thin. Buy it because you're ready to put in the hard work and you understand the program. And that's the next thing. Don't spend money on stuff you don't understand. If you don't understand it, don't spend money on it. If you can't confirm who the person is selling it to you, don't spend money on it. Just saved you some more money instead of getting scammed by somebody stupid. You wouldn't do this in any other part of your life. Now I'm looking at the demographic of my videos. As of to this point, 35 to 45. We are talking about the people that will do 3 weeks of research before they buy any major purchase. You're talking about a lot of homeowners who would never buy a home without doing a home inspection. So why in the world are you going to click on the prettiest body you see and hope that they have some information for you and will get you thin, knowing nothing about them? Come on. I've seen people in my age group, I'll spend 3 hours researching something that costs 20 freaking dollars. But yet, I spent hundreds and thousands of dollars on scam products that did nothing for me with zero research. Yeah. The shortcut is stop doing that. The shortcut is put as much effort into your body as you put into those other purchases. Because what does it matter if your house has bugs or not if you die before you ever find out? Look, being 19 and thin is nothing special. Being 50 without diabetes and the cardiologist on speed dial, that's special. If you're in that age group, like me, you're in the age group with me, you're watching your friends and thinking, yeah, that one has diabetes, that one's on. You know the names of statins. You know the names of diabetes medications. Even if you're not on them, you have friends talking about them. Did you know that at 19? Did you know as much as you know at 19 about blood sugar? No. Like I said, being 50 and off those drugs is special. Being 19 and thin is not. Oh, I'm going to click over there and look at the eye candy. Trust me, I'm going to watch because it's fun to look at. But I also know that I have to do things right and that things are more important to me than just looking perfect. I need to be around. I can't afford time off of work. I can't afford injuries. I can't afford to be on, literally can't afford to be on 20 different pills because the cost of healthcare is so freaking high. Because I got other bills and I got other parts of my life I have to figure out. So please stop spending money on stupid stuff. Do your homework and do it right. Go see your doctor. And if you haven't seen your doctor, go see your doctor. Let's make sure we're getting all the problems solved. Stop. I use intermittent fasting in order to exercise. That 40 minutes, the 30 to 40 minutes a day that I use to exercise, plus this time for YouTubing, is all based off of the fact that I don't eat but one meal a day. And that saves me a lot of time because I don't have to stop the truck. I don't have to get out and do things. My 30-minute break, I can go for a walk. I'm not spending money, which that saves a lot of time, so I'm not as stressed. Since we went on a cleaner, healthier diet, and you need to find your path. You need to find what works for you. Carnivore, meat-heavy keto, practically carnivore works for me. Carnivore works for my husband, and I can honestly say we'll stay on this, for the foreseeable future. It's all the foods we love, and it's really easy. But find what diet works for you, which you can sustain. Because if you hate it, as you probably have done and I have done, you're going to stop it. If you are buying the box foods and you hate them, if you're buying the lean cuisines and you hate them and that's not enough, you're going to stop it and you're going to cheat. So find what you won't cheat on and what will work. And don't think of this as a diet, think of this as a lifestyle. And suddenly things will start to come into place. You don't have to do much. This doesn't require hours and hours a day. Again, you are not the 19-year-old without a job living in his mom's basement working out 6 hours a day. You don't have 19-year-old's metabolism. You don't have 19-year-old's time. You don't have 19-year-old's energy. And you don't have 19-year-old's lack of responsibility. You have a pile of stuff on your shoulders. You have a lot of things going on. You got to do things different. You can't expect that it's just going to happen like that. So, but it's okay. You can still get it done. It doesn't take much. Changes in diet, a little bit of exercise. I'm doing it, working 12, 14 hours a day and exactly 10 hours off. In fact, I'm looking at the time right now. Yep. As soon as this video is done, I got to rush, put my clothes on, and I got to get going. But I make it happen. It doesn't take a lot. I'm doing more than I even think you need to. But find yourself a good program. I'm never going to give you a program, ever. I really like Athlean-X. I think his stuff is great. It doesn't perfectly work for me because of my time, because I'm in a hotel without room. I kind of took from a whole bunch of experts. And I made something that works for me that I enjoy. That's all you have to do. Stop chasing thin and start chasing health. Because I know if you're in the age group of the people who are watching me at this time, 35 to 45, like me, you know a lot of people who aren't going to be with us. Or you've already experienced people pass. This is no longer fun and games, and it's no longer trying to attract people. This is getting serious. And we have to fix this because at some point in time, it starts to become very hard to reverse. And at some point in time, I don't want to say you're too far gone, but the damage of living with high blood sugar, the damage of living with the heart disease, and the damage of all that's done. And that's not reversible. You can fix what you can fix, but you need to start today because every day does damage. And you have people in your lives right now that you worry about. You know there's people worrying about you if you were watching this video. So start today. Start with your diet. Stop trying to buy yourself a six-pack. And you can accomplish it too. Everyone can. Safe travels. Keep rolling.